This video is brought to you by Muscle Imbalances. And let me talk about how I blew up my knee for the millionth time. I was training my quads and my tibialis and my calves, and I was not training my glutes or my hamstrings. And then my knee just decided to explode. So there you go. I blame it on that. Maybe I shouldn't have been fighting. Maybe I shouldn't have been, grappling. But my knee exploded and I was training three areas, and that fourth quadrant I was completely ignoring. I left a big weakness, and so I'm now preaching a balanced training program. I'm talking not only side to side, but also front to back. So front, anterior, back, posterior. I want you doing them both. I don't want you having any weaknesses, neither on your back side nor on your front side. I want you strong all the way around. This workout is pretty complete. The split squats are good for the glutes and the hamstrings. They also work the quads. But mostly I'm using this as like a stretch and to build strength in that stretched position. I did the ATG split, the squats, the regular squats at the beginning, just because I want to kind of have a deep knee bend. It's really just a warm up. And here I'm doing shoulders. So I'm going to do a little bit of shoulder training later in the video. You'll see that. But I'm just warming them up, doing some, rear delts, some I don't even know what this thing's called. It's called a banded shoulder external rotation, but I'm talking like the muscle that this is working. This working something in your shoulder for sure, but like it's not a deltoid. It's inside. It's underneath. Um, Look, I'm not a biologist. I'm talking kneeling adductor stretch. This one's really good for the groin. I'm going to be doing a lot of groin and hip stretches. The ATG split squats are really good for that. They stretch out the quad as well as the glutes and the hamstrings. The kneeling adductor stretch is really nice on the side of the groin. It's just super nice. Once you start doing these movements, you get into it, you learn the setup. I try to keep my body in kind of like a straight line. Knee to heel is in a straight line. And yeah, you just really sink into it. It feels so good. It feels really good. And I'm also doing these single leg bent knee calf raises because I was instructed by the knees over toes guy, Ben Patrick. He told me you should do these single leg bent knee calf raises. So I've been doing them. I've been working up to more reps, and feels pretty good. My calves have actually grown quite a bit, in my opinion. And yeah, it's an interesting exercise. I'm not pushing the calves like really crazy or anything. I'm just going up to like 25, 30 reps per leg. I'll do 3 sets of this stuff, guys. I'm doing 3 sets of all of these exercises. And I'm really not pushing anything too hard. This is very much a mobility day. You're going to see I'm not really working with any weight except for light weight. And actually, for something like this, a seated good morning, I'll do no weight because I'm doing weight in my back extensions. I'm doing weight in other exercises. I could also do it in the seated good morning. I haven't really thought about it, to be honest. I've done seated deadlifts, which is very, very similar. It's almost exactly the same thing, just a little different setup. And it's okay. It's fine, but I already pretty much have the mobility. I'm coping. I should be doing it with some weight. I should be progressing the movement even further, even further. It's only going to serve to benefit me. But yeah, here I'm just basically doing a big old stretch, guys. Here's a little bit more of that shoulder warm up. It's Lou raises. And I'm actually doing quite a few reps here. So I don't know if this was a warm up or an actual set. It's not doing any crazy work, right? I'm not going for strength with the Lou raises. This is very much a mobility movement. I'm trying to get my shoulders really flexible. And I gotta say, actually, doing this exercise has made my shoulders very, very flexible, whereas stretching for a long time seemed to not be able to get that. Like it wouldn't unlock that. But when I actually continuously get into that position and move around, put the shoulders all the way back, bring them all the way up, bring the hands all the way up, and, back down, it's an amazing stretch for the shoulders. And it's a really good warm up for the strict press, which is just an awesome movement I've been loving lately. It's super good for aesthetics. It'll get you big shoulders, it'll get you, big traps. Even like it's really just for the shoulders, guys. I don't want to lie to you. It's a little bit of overhead pressing. You will be doing a little triceps, but it's really just the delts. It's about shoulders. It's about getting that triangular Dorito-esque shape. And you're going to want to do some back exercises too. I didn't really do any. I just wanted to do the strict press, throw that into the leg day. It's all mobility stuff. Other than that, the strict press is really the only thing I'm doing anything even close to, strength building. The Cossack squats are really just about getting that stretch. Specifically, I still kind of feel it in my injured knee when I do the Cossack squats, which tells me my weakness was not only front to back, it was also side to side. It was also something of a weakness in, I don't know, balance, flexibility in that lateral position, in that slightly compromised position. All your weight is on that one leg. I'm not sure what it was, but I'm doing a lot for my hips, a lot for my groin. The heel lift is interesting. I think it's good. I'm very new to this. I'm new to the pigeon push-ups, although this is very much a stretch. They're called pigeon push-ups, but it's just a stretch for the glute, actually. And I like it. I gotta say, I like this active stretching stuff. I've been experimenting with some other stuff like couch stretch. Of course, I'm doing the splits. I'm aiming to get the splits this year, potentially. And so there's a lot of work that goes in behind the scenes, but this is pretty much a complete mobility leg day. If you're really dialed in, you could do 3 sets of all these exercises, get it done in like half an hour. I like to take my time. I'll do stuff in the background. I'll have a little chat. So this could take me up to 45 minutes or an hour to get done, but it's just a leg day, guys. Thank you for watching. God bless you in Jesus Christ's name. Have a good day.